Yeah, he has issued more walks than any pitcher in baseball. On paper, that is not a good equation against this Dodger lineup. Off we go in game 4 with a fastball that's fouled back by Ohtani. He really was doing both at the same time. That's poked down the line and a fair ball into the right field corner. Betts is headed for second with extra bases. He will stop there with a double.
And that's what I was talking about. Looks like not a good fastball, even though that was a changeup. So he threw a slider, which was slowing the hitter down, but followed it with a changeup. That's another slow pitch, and this is how you can make the adjustments, which we've seen Mookie and the Dodgers do. That one to Mookie just looked like a bad fastball because he didn't see enough velocity to change the way that he'd approached that at bat.
Into scoring position.
So here's the problem for Volpe. Because Freeman can go where the shortstop is, look at the lead that Betts is getting. It's huge.
Freeman cracks one deep to right field and gone again. Freddie Freeman floating in the World Series. 4 games, 4 home runs. You gotta be kidding. Freddie Freeman in the first inning before the Yankees can come to the plate has taken the crowd out of the game with a 2-run home run.
Well, this one wasn't like the others, meaning it wasn't inner half where he has made the Yankees pay and the Dodgers happy. This one he went out and got a flatter slider, but the same result. Short right field porch. This is a classic Freddie Freeman swing. And you might ask yourself, well, there's a base open, the hottest hitter in the lineup. Why don't you just pitch around him? It's hard to do that in the first inning.
Muncy chases up, strike 3. Deja vu for these Dodgers. Freddie Freeman, game 3. This place going crazy. First postseason game here in 15 years. He silences the crowd. The crowd never really had a chance to recover from that. And he does the same thing tonight.
Yeah, and these are mistakes, right? And when great players see mistakes, they don't miss them.
Pop fly right side of the diamond for Anthony Rizzo. He's got it. But the Dodgers have the lead again, and guess who? They want Freddie out of here. Please stop, they say. He made that sign before he did this. It was all inspiration, very little production over the first 2 rounds. It's been loads of both in the World Series for Freddie Freeman. And at the official watch party back in Los Angeles, they've started that party early.
Well, he does one thing well, and he spins the baseball, and you saw the first pitch. Not afraid to throw.
Right by Torres. Betts in the corner. Does he have room? Fights with the fan. And they're going to say that it's an out and fan interference. So an out, 1 gone in this first. It's the second time that Gleyber Torres has hit a ball that has ended up in fan interference in this series. He had the home run turned into a double back at Dodger Stadium. And yeah, Betts has that ball in his glove, and this fan literally tries to take his glove off. Pries the ball out of there. A for effort.
Well, he won't be watching the game much longer.
Wow, he might. Just from a TV. He'll be watching us on the TV.
He'll be watching from somewhere else. And pass the baton on. That's the only thing you can do when you're in an elimination game.
Ball 4-pitch walk, and the Yankees have their first base runner. On the 8th pitch, Judge.
Well, that's off the plate.
4. A few good takes in that plate appearance from Judge on breaking balls. Bouncing ball towards the middle. Tommy Edman ranges over and is only plays at first. The third goes Soto. To second goes Stanton. Or goes Judge, and to the plate comes Stanton. 2 walks in the inning against Kasperius. And a 1-0 to Stanton. Bounce towards the middle for Gavin Lux. He's got it. And the Yankees strand 2 in this first inning. On to the second we go in game 4.
But not in the right areas.
That's a fair ball off of the bat of Gavin Lux. It ricochets to Soto. Lux is headed for second. Soto's throw not in time. Lux with a leadoff double. His first hit since the division series.
Well, another slider that the Dodgers have had some success on now. That one not as bad as the one that Freeman hit. Pulls this one down the line. Soto playing so deep that takes him a while to get over there. And then
Tommy Edman pulls a fastball to first. Rizzo to grab and a double play as he leads Volpe to the bag. So the Dodgers unable to take advantage of the leadoff double. The Yankees come to bat with Rizzo, Volpe, and Wells when you come back. Got back into that series, came back and won it. Hey! Strike 3 with a fastball to the outside corner at 97 from Kasperius.
Well, this was a really good pitch after slowing him down with breaking balls. He threw a pinpoint fastball.
First strikeout for Kasperius, and up comes Anthony Volpe. 3-2, and another walk. Volpe takes off again. Wells takes a ball. Volpe's into scoring position with a stolen base.
Well, because you can time with the clock and all that, watch how he's got a short lead and just gets the momentum going. That is a different style now that you can utilize with the rule change of only throwing over there twice and got to deliver a pitch within the time. So good job by Volpe, timing it up and getting a running start to make an easy stolen base.
Yankees have had a runner in scoring position in both innings against Kasperius. Can Wells cash in? Hits one hard, deep center field. Hernandez on the run. There's the big swing. It's off the wall. Volpe just now getting the break. How in the world does he not score?
He misread it. I mean, when it's a 50-50 where you might catch it, you get halfway, but you've got to be closer to third base on that. And that one is just kind of characterized this series. He's a good base runner, a really good base runner, and he knows what just happened. This ball was smoked. And he was in between. He never got a feel for the ball, and that's not where you want to be. Listen, if there's nobody out, you can live with that. And you tag up and get to third. But when
another 0-2, Verdugo grounds one to first. Freeman's got it, takes it to the bag. They do get Volpe home. That's a run they absolutely had to have. Flies it to right center field. They're going to settle for one here as Mookie Betts comes on and makes the grab. The Yankees get a run, all this pressure early on, and they crack one through. 2-1 after 2. Soto's down on strikes. Hudson gets him for the first out of the third.
Well, that's that slider that stays there and just kind of goes down. Not tremendous break, but enough to fool one of the best.
And so they face Judge with the bases empty. Look out. Got him on the elbow. Judge gets first. And looks to be okay. Dave Roberts saying, let's take a look at this and confirm that it was the arm, not the bat.
I think this guy gets him pretty good. He's a big man that catches it right in the wrist. And that is not where you want to get hit.
Chisholm launches the ball to right center field. Betts is going back. It's over his head. He plays the carom perfectly and somehow holds Chisholm to a single. Judge goes first to third, and the Yankees have him cornered.
Way better low ball hitter than high ball hitter, and he finally gets one down, but he didn't get it up enough to get out to take the lead. But this is a really good play by Betts. Look how he looks for the ball, then once he knows he can't get it, he just finds the ball off the wall, and it comes right back to him like a middle infielder that he is. And Judge reads it fine. This is a must-score inning for the Yankees.
Giancarlo Stanton is aboard with a walk to load him up. Chance to come up with a big hit here. On a 2-1. Pops it up, shallow left. Not going to do it. Infield fly rule in effect, and Edmonds got out number 2. Doesn't it seem like it continues to fall on Anthony Volpe?
Well, this is a great opportunity for him. It seriously is. I mean, we'll never know if it costs the team a run or not, but you don't think he's thinking about gap, clearing the bases right here?
The New York kid, bases loaded, 2 out. Cranks the ball, deep left field. Volpe with redemption.
Perfect place, perfect time, just what they needed.
It's a grand slam. A jolt through the stadium and through this series. Fly to left by Wells. Hernandez there. That's the inning. The Yankees lead for the first time since a grand slam sunk them in Game 1. It is a grand slam that turns it around in Game 4. The Yankees trying to do something that's never been done, and they lead in Game 4. Smith sends a fly ball the other way. Back goes Soto. That short porch. It's got a chance, and it's gone. On an 0-2 pitch, Will Smith lofts a fly ball the other way to make it 5-3.
Well, I know for a fact that would have been out in Dodger Stadium, but they're not playing in Dodger Stadium, and that's why this ballpark is so tough to pitch in and so enjoyable to hit in. This is a fastball up and away, and he just goes with it. I've seen right-handed hitters in this part put their head down, know they made an out, get to first base.
Yeah, playing with fire a little bit here as he walks Edman, and Ohtani's going to come up as the tying run. Home run from Will Smith in this inning already, and now Shohei Ohtani against Tim Hill. Lines the first pitch he sees into center and a base hit. Just the second hit of this World Series for Ohtani.
Well, unorthodox delivery. He does give up a lot of contact, though. Not a high strikeout pitcher, and Ohtani, seeing him a few times during the year and obviously in the playoffs, went up there with a plan, stayed on the ball, and got rewarded with a hit after his injury.
And he's become a key guy. Edman at second, Ohtani at first, and there is a ground ball. Hit softly, going to be tough to turn 2. They get just the out at second. And there's Ohtani bracing that shoulder as he slides in feet first.
Well, he can fly, too, and you wonder how much it cost him by running and holding on, right, when he slides. But he got a good jump, and they had to get it out somewhere, and they got it at second just the nick of time. He's going to be running, and you know he's faster when that arm is not connected to the collar of his jersey. There's just no doubt about it.
Well, here's the matchup the Yankees fans are wishing they had in Game 1. Tim Hill against Freddie Freeman. 4-6. Close play in time. And it keeps the run from scoring at third. They're saying, hang on. They've already had one overturned over there.
Dave Roberts is like, what?
They're going to challenge. Was that ankle just good enough for Freddie Freeman to get there and get a run through the back door? I think so.
Yeah, another bang bang.
Los
That's
Angeles
like an
is
instant
challenging
replay of the first one they
at first
challenged.
base.
Kike Hernandez hit in the front of that bag.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Los Angeles has 2 remaining challenges.
And so it's a 1-run game as Edman comes in from third.
Well, Freddie knows how important to get down to first base. He's chugging at it. And it's little things that make the difference. Watch the toss just a little bit high, which a reach and then a transfer can't be as quick. That's the difference sometimes between a safe and an out, and in this case, safe.
And a run. And now Teoscar Hernandez with a big swing and a high fly to left field. So just one pitch for Mark Leiter Jr. to finish off this inning, but the Dodgers get 2. On the ground to short, Tommy Edman recovers late. Second error this World Series on Tommy Edman, who's done so many things right, but a couple defensive misplays, and the leadoff man is on.
Yeah, a little bit of a tricky hop there that he tried to gauge. It catches the heel of the glove, and Judge running the whole way beat it out. It's important again, the Yankees try to create some more space.
Not going. Ball 4. Knowing you got to be ready if you don't. A chase and strike 3. 1 gone in this 5th.
Yeah, on the other side, Garrett Cole's just begging to pitch, right? He knows there's no other option. I mean, here's a pretty good breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. One of the rare swings and misses from Stanton awkwardly.
And for the Yankees, just the 3rd K tonight. On a 1-1 from Nat. Volpe sends a fly ball to center field. No big deal for Kike Hernandez, and the Yankees do squander this chance. After 5 innings in game 4, it's a 1-run game. Snacks pitching in the World Series. Wells turns on the ball, sends it a mile. It's gone. Wells, who came into this game 4 for 43 this postseason, 2 for 3 with a double and a home run.
This ball is flat, top of the zone, can't be underneath. That is beautiful for a hitter. Not for a pitcher, but for a hitter.
And for his manager, continue to say, I think he's going to do it. I think he's still got a big swing or 2 in him. He just missed a home run earlier. Swing and a miss. That's strike 3. The Yankees add on. It's Austin Wells having his best night of October with the Yankees season hanging by a thread. The catcher coming to life. And a stone's throw from here, or a bat's toss. The Billies going crazy, hoping their season extends another day. Here's the payoff. Got him swinging. From 3-1 back to strike him out. On this 3-1, takes ball 4, and the Dodgers get Ohtani to the plate as the tying run. On this 1-2 from Leiter, Ohtani takes outside, Edman taken off, and he's got a stolen base.
I was really surprised when Leiter threw over there the second time. And again, to just reiterate, you can only throw over there twice. If you throw over there the third time, you have to get the runner. Otherwise, he's awarded second base. So once he threw twice, it pretty much gave him the freedom.
Ohtani hit 54 during the regular season. Chases strike 3. Leiter gets him with a splitter. And Boone's going to go to the bullpen. He's going to call Weaver on for bats. Threw 5 of those in a row to finish off Ohtani. On this 2-2 pitch, swings and misses. The fastball explodes by him. We stretch in game 4. The Yankees try to keep their season alive. Weaver keeps him in front with a strikeout of Mookie Betts. 2-2. And he hooks into left field and a base hit. Volpe's on for the 3rd time in this game, and he's trying to turn it into a double. He might have been out had Lux held on, but it pops out, and Volpe's safe at second.
Great throw, and he knocks it out, and the sweep tag with his head, maybe.
Oh, like slingshots it. Hernandez that close to a second outfield assist in as many games here. Volpe crashing in there with his 2nd extra base hit. Under the payoff to Wells. Ball 4. Taken for ball 4. Runners take off. Throw to 3rd from Smith, not in time. Volpe's got his 2nd stolen base. Wells able to ride those coattails for one of his own.
Being aggressive. Why not? They haven't had many opportunities to do it.
Marathon. Honeywell deals. Verdugo on the ground to second. Coming home is Lux. Not in time. Volpe, a menace on the bases. Turns a single into a double. He steals 3rd and blazes home on the contact play. 7-4 New York.
You cannot make this play if you don't react and go immediately, and that's what he did. For the base running blunder early, boy, oh boy, the throw wasn't in the place where you could take care of Volpe sliding in. See how it's to the first base side? That's all the speed that Volpe needed.
Driven the other way, deep right center field. It's got a chance and goodbye. Torres sends him into a frenzy. After they managed 7 runs over the first 3 games, they've exploded for 10 with their season on the line.
Well, as big of a swing as that is, that might allow the bullpen to have somebody else come in and save a fresh inning.
Soto down the line. That's a fair ball headed for the corner. Soto joins the hit parade with an 8th inning double. Go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, and Joe, the cost of that is you had a chance to take the Yankees closer, Luke Weaver, off the board for tomorrow night's game. With the game getting away here, he is back in play for tomorrow night.
Dave Roberts deciding that the chance to have Bonda and Vesia, Kopech, Trinan, Brazier, all those guys completely fresh for tomorrow. Kind of looking at today as house money. Up 3-0. And then a fully loaded deck tomorrow. Trying to extend this season at least another day. Judge hooks a line drive to left field, and that's in for a hit. Soto and Judge both get on the board here in the 8th. It's 11 runs for the Yanks.
Getting closer. That pitch at least resulted in a hit. Sooner or later, it's going to result in a homer.
Stanton sends it up into those raindrops. Down to the diamond for Gavin Lux. For the guy that started the party tonight in Anthony Volpe with a grand slam. Shows it with his speed here. Turned a single into a double. Stole third, and then like a lightning flash, he's home. The Yankees explode for 5 in the 8th and turn this into a laugher. Game 5 looming. Tim Mays' 8th pitch to Kike Hernandez is chopped to short. There's Volpe. Slides down to get it. Back to his feet for the first out of the night. Got a dirty jersey right there. That tells the story of the day he's had, doesn't it?
Sure does.
That's awesome.
You can see why they love him here. You can see why Aaron Boone. I mean, he's a baseball player that is going to evolve. You think all the way back to Derek Jeter when he started out. It wasn't perfect.
Came into the game 1 for 12 in this World Series. He's got 2 hits, including the grand slam. Taylor's out number 2 in the night. Freddie Freeman continues his home run streak tomorrow. Into center field. Judge comes on. He's got it. And we've got a game 5 in the Bronx tomorrow night.
More like Yankee baseball. They worked a lot of base runners on. They hadn't gotten the big hit. Looked frustrating. And then the big hit came from their shortstop, Anthony Volpe, and they were able to open it up late for some breathing room.
Well, it was a grand slam that set the tone for this series in game 1. Freddie Freeman's walk-off, but it's a grand slam that helps the Yankees put their foot down and keep from this being a clean sweep. Grand slam put them ahead in the 3rd inning, gave them their first lead since the grand slam from Freeman. And they poured it on from there. 11-4 the final score to force a game 5.
Well, right out of the grand slam big hit topic, this first pitch went down and got it. And the timing couldn't have been any better. Just coming off of maybe a snafu on the base path. Well, that took care of it. And then he scored later on an incredible reaction with the infield in. All things pointing Anthony Volpe and the New York Yankees. They're saying, bring your bags to the park. Because if LA's going home, we're going with them.